ready for all we had to lose. Reaching out for something to pull us up to level ground. Oh, I can see it now, I can see it now. We're on the edge of a moment, but not a fight that now we're diving in. The light up ahead, we're running to it. We're on the edge now.
Yo, welcome guys to another stream of the day, second stream. So, really happy to have you all here. It's me again for the second stream as well. We're watching Kolyaski against For Real, both of the teams very well known. We watched, I think For Real was yesterday. Anyways, it's TOF Trio 2021 and it's lower bracket finals. So it's a big match for both of the teams. They don't have a second chance after this. Whoever loses is completely out. Anyways, before we jump into this round, which is really about to start in a couple of seconds, I would like to introduce Mizo, who is finally with us today. So welcome, Mizo, and Super John Broadcasting. So Mizo, how are you, man?
I'm good. Thank you for having me today, and excited about today's match, especially for Team Kolyaski. I've been like I think like commentated on all their matches, and it was very enjoyable. And excited about what they can show us and in today's game against for a team for real. So
Exactly.
first round already started, and here we go. Today's match is in zone 3 versus 3. Would you like to introduce the teams for us, please?
Yeah, sure. I just want to say Problema and Sunday are this is their second. We just watched them previous stream and Mods tandem. They
Hmm.
managed to pull out a win. So let's see if they're gonna keep it up in this different game mode, but in this tournament as well. Anyways, on the red side, we have Problema, Amiri, and Sunday being for real.
Yeah, team for real. Yeah.
And
Mhm.
on the other side, Chop Killers, Mr. Vanka, and A1T being Kolyaski.
Mhm.
So, okay, do we do early predictions? I mean, both of the teams are very familiar. We both know how the players play. So, what do you
Mhm.
want to say something about predictions or not? Not yet.
Well, I love. To be honest, I'm excited about Team Kulyaski. Like they are dominating all the matches they were in, and they keep on winning. But what I'm like surprised to see today is that A1T is has changed his combo. He's not
Yeah,
using Dictator and Striker today.
true that. True that.
Mhm.
He's finally changed his
Yeah,
combo, which
quite
is
the
good
change
choice.
of Viking Hammer. Yeah,
I
today.
don't think, yeah, I don't think striker is the way to go for zone particularly, but I believe we're gonna be watching that striker later in the different maps. Uh,
Maybe.
yeah,
Yeah,
but
but
however, yeah,
mhm. Yeah, I just want to mention that I'm seeing a lot of freezes in the game. I think there are 4 players using freeze.
yeah.
Mhm.
Yesterday as well, when we watched, there were like two freezes in the team, and this third guy was using something mid range. So it was kind of weird, but I guess it's working out for them since there are so many freezes. On the
Mhm.
red side, we have two freezes, and on the blue side, I'm not sure if there is only one or two
Yeah,
as well.
I think there are 2 as well. Yeah.
Oh, amazing! So many freezes. Then I mean, easy to counter that with the protection, but yet again. Um, Speaking
But
of freezes, what do you think is the way to go? What augment or no augment that some of the players are having, or
yeah, I think the like for freeze, it's better to use like the freezing augment. I don't know the names. I'm sorry, but it's like it makes the freeze effect a little bit harder to get out of, and it takes a lot
yeah,
of more time.
shock
Yeah.
freeze basically?
Yeah, shock freeze. Yeah.
I see. But yet again, that's not gonna do a lot of damage. It's just gonna slow down the players. So if both freezes in the team use that same combination, that wouldn't do a lot, to be honest. Especially if other team did not use something for more of a damage than freezing. But
Mhm.
anyways, yeah, I agree as well. It is good to have at least one of shock freeze alternate um,
Augments.
augments in the per team. Yes. So, with that being said, we have already two captures from red side being for real. Interestingly enough, I did not expect Kolyaski to be struggling as they are right now, but this is their second capture as well. They're catching up just like that. Sorry,
Mhm.
no.
It's
It's
a
third
3-1.
capture for real.
Hmm.
I'm wrong team, watching wrong team. But anyways, um,
Maybe they need the Dictator Striker combination from A1T.
I don't
Maybe that
know.
will make the difference.
I still don't think it's a way to go in this map. I mean, I'm a zone player, as you know already.
Yeah.
Oh
Okay,
man, I'm no
so
life in this map, but
so yeah, what turret do you think will work the best, other
in this
than
map,
what they are using? Yeah. other than like Freeze and Smokey and Hammer?
So definitely mid-range and close-range guns, but I'd say also Ricochet would do great.
Hmm.
Ricochet, Izida is not allowed, obviously, but that would be the best probably combo to have Viking Izida. But
Hmm.
apart from that, let me think. Ricochet would do good. Maybe Smokey as Problema is using, but depends on if how well do you use it. It's not just to take the gun, yeah.
Yeah.
And
Okay. What about like maybe Railgun? Do you think it's
Railgun
a good choice to be used in this map?
depends on what augment. I mean, the fast reloading one, sure, but again, it's not gonna do too much damage. So I think there are better alternatives for this game mode. I
Mm,
don't think Railgun is gonna do too much, but it's definitely not a bad choice. And it's I'm crazy to use a Railgun in this map mode as well. So
okay. So we
uh,
are seeing Striker right now.
Problema, yeah.
Yeah, Striker with Viking. Maybe A1T like we will get jealous and wait. I'm playing better with Striker, and I will change right now.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, yeah,
and
let
he
me
will
show
change.
this guy. Let's see. That's what's gonna happen. But
Mhm.
three flags, both sides. It's a tie, and really love this kind of games where you can tie it up. When they keep it a tie, even first round, which usually first round one team dominates over the other one, most usually. But
Mhm. Yeah, I think
what's
what this shows us that it's a very close game. Like both teams are doing what they can. They're trying to go for flags and capturing. It's not like a one-sided game, if you know what I mean.
yeah,
But uh,
definitely.
but at the end, like since it's a time, there is a timer, and the team who captures the last flag, maybe he will be the team who gets to the win. So they need to focus more on attacking and also watching the clock, because if they are down one flag and there is not enough time, it's a GG for the other team.
Yeah, definitely. Um, Also, I would like to point out that Problema is using kind of as expected remote augment for Striker.
Hmm.
So I don't know. It's not a bad augment, definitely, but this is a small map. I feel like it's too small map for this kind of augment. At least if you're gonna use Striker overall.
Hmm.
So
And he just let
not just
Viking.
the size of the map. It's okay, but a lot of obstacles. So
Mhm.
really, even if you're camping on a bridge, there are some those lines on over next to the bridge that can block your shots. But anyhow, Tropical is going to be capturing this flag. Nice block from A1T, blocking Amiri, and Amiri is going to be taking out finally Tropicula's, but it is way too late. A1T is going to making his way into their base, doing some good damage to Problema.
Yeah, and he just changed his striker to Vulcan, so I think like even he noticed that it's not working for him.
Yeah,
Uh, so he changed to Vulcan. Let's see how Vulcan will do in this. And I think the last two minutes, will they be able to be like to capture flags and tie the game again, or it's a win for team Kolyaski?
exactly.
What I'm noticing that like the free and like the players using freeze like Amiri, Mr. Vanke, Tropicalas, they didn't change. They are only changing protections. They are still with the same turret from the beginning of this round. Do you think it's a good thing to keep that same turret, yeah, like using the same turret, or maybe like changed every once in a while?
Yes and no. It's hard to adopt, especially if they go into that game changing completely one team then another one. Eventually, one team is going to be left behind to catch up, and that's going
Hmm.
to make a struggle. So if I'd say if one team is not changing too much, let's see if Mr. Wanko can pull this off. Yes,
I
he
think he
can.
can. Oh,
Oh, just before the capture. That was
yeah,
so close, but he's gonna keep it a tie. Let's see now. A1T's solo there in a big trouble right there. He's gonna try to block. Nice job he did there, but Mr. Vanka yet again is alone.
yeah. It's a
That's gonna
capture
be
for
capture.
Team
Nice
Korea.
job from them.
Okay, one flag
Um,
down. They only have 1 minute left. Do you think they can capture this flag and tie the
it's
game, or
definitely possible, but it's gonna be not easy, especially after so many freezes next to them. But let's see what's gonna happen. Um, Anyhow, to back to your question, you asked.
Yeah, if they can change turrets or just keep using one turret during the full game.
Yeah.
Is it good?
So as I said, also what is important is it's hard to tell what to change for, and obviously for example, Problema went for that striker,
Mhm.
but it did not work well. It's just basically testing out the guns. Although you think something is a good idea, eventually it turns out not. So it's kind of a risky game, especially since it's a small map.
Yeah,
So yeah.
and the result speaks for itself. Team Kolyaski got the first win. So
Yep.
GG. And first round goes for Kolyaski. Score right now is 1-0. And I just want to mention for our viewers that the form is now open. You can submit your nicknames if you want to have a chance to win some promo codes. Just make sure to write your nicknames as it's written in the game.
Yeah,
Uh,
exactly. Quite a lot of viewers we're having today. In the previous stream, we reached almost 70 viewers live. So, guys, appreciate it you all for coming, especially at this evening, Saturday evening.
mhm.
I'm glad to have you all, guys. And if you didn't win promo codes today, you can go ahead and type down your nicknames in the form below in order to win some promos and get some nice rewards in your garage for yourself. Um, but anyhow, any thoughts on the first round? What's happened, and what do you think of
I,
overall of
yeah,
both teams?
I think the reason like Team for Real like got lost the round because of uh, I can't remember who got the I think it was Problemo who changed to striker and then had to leave and then changed to Vulcan. At the beginning, he was using Smokey and it was going well for him. So I don't really understand why he went for the change to striker, which well, from what where we saw from the result of the first round, it came out with a negative result for his team. They lost the first round, so I'm interested to see what he will choose for this round for the second round, and also if they will keep using the freeze Viking combination for like Trobakillas and Amiri and Mr. Vanke, if they will keep the freeze or maybe change it to something else. Maybe Firebird will be used, or as you said in the first round, that Ricochet will be good for this map. So maybe someone will like use it. But we will see. Second round will begin shortly, and we will see what combination will be used in this round.
Yep, we will definitely see. Um, we are just right now jumping into this second round. So do you still think we are going to be seeing same thing that we saw in the first round? Um, Kolyaski taking over, or
Oh, you want my prediction? Oh, I think Kolyaski
yep,
can get the win. Like they are playing very well, and like their communication and even changing the combination during the game, it's very very good. It doesn't affect them that much other like the other teams. It always comes like when they change to another like to a different combination or a different turret. I think they time it very well so that it doesn't impact them. So we will
yeah,
see.
I
We
see.
have Problema again going back to Smokey as like the beginning of the previous round. So let's see how this will go for him.
Maybe I'm wrong. I'm not sure. I just wanted to ask Mr. Vanka's color. What is it?
I think it's like the YouTuber program color, where like when you have a certain amount of views, you get this color. I think 20,000 or something like this. I'm not sure, quite sure.
Ah,
So it's
yeah,
but
it's
it,
quite
it
nice.
ju-
It's quite
yeah,
special.
it's full paint. Hmm. I
Yeah,
remember
yeah. I
I remember
noticed it's
this
from the.
paint. Yeah, this paint. The first time we saw this paint, it was for a tournament, I guess, and it was like maybe like 4 years ago or something like this. It had 20% protection, but it's now the YouTube program paint. So yeah, a little bit of a history there. So sorry.
Yeah, that's good to know, honestly. Uh, but yes, interestingly enough, no captures. Yes, yet just 2 minutes into this second round. So
Hmm.
um, let's see what's
Major-
gonna happen from this point on. But Miri and A1T are kind of holding the flags right now. It's a standoff.
Yeah, exactly. We have Mr. Vankia right there going for the flag from the left side, but he already used his repair kit. I like when like what do you think about this? Like when you like get a little bit of a damage and your health is a little bit down, and you're trying to go for a return or maybe for an attack. Do you use your repair kit before you even made the opponent in the game, or you use it at the moment and just go and see if it will go well or not? Because in my
So
opinion, I would rather wait until like I have someone shooting at me, and then I use my repair kit, and then maybe it will be better. That's what I do normally.
yeah, so depends on the situation and how much of a health I have for myself.
Mm, okay.
But well, basically, if I'm less than half a health and the person who I'm attacking is gonna do a lot of damage to me, obviously I'm gonna repair when he's not shooting at me, so I can repair fully.
Hmm.
Because if someone is shooting at you,
Yeah.
by the way the repairs work right now, is
Well,
that you cannot completely re-heal yourself. So
mhm,
but if the person is, for example, shock freeze, which is not going to do too much damage but more of freeze you,
mhm,
then I would do the same thing as you said, just go for it and repair while fighting.
mhm. All right. Okay. So this round, it's completely like it's going different from the first round. The first round, we had 6 flags captured in the first 5 minutes or so. But until now, we don't have any capture for either teams. So that's interesting.
Yeah.
Mhm.
um really really good, interesting second round. Both of the teams taking it easy, playing it safe, and just beautiful to see this. um
I think we might see the first capture right here. We have Problema pulling the flag, and A1T is on the other side, but he's taken out. And Tropical is on like the middle of the map, but he already used his repair kit, and I think Problema has his repair kit already. So it's a first capture after four
yep,
minutes.
just
Wow.
like that.
Mhm.
um well, finally we have the first capture, and
Yeah, let's see if Team Kolyaski will be able like to capture another like a flag and tie the game. We have A1T already taking the flag right now. Sunday is there. He already has double drop, so I think he might be able to stop him. But Mr. Vanky is already supporting him, and this might be capture for Team Kolyaski. Nice.
it is gonna be a first capture for them as well. It's gonna be a tie. Interesting.
Mhm.
Finally still, it's still a tie, so I don't know.
Yeah, but
Still,
we stand like we stood there for like 4 minutes without any capture. Like there was
yeah,
a standoff, but nothing came out of it, and both flags were returned and no capture. But
to be
now we
honest, I
have.
think both of the sides changed their gameplay style, so that's why we're seeing more capture right now, and they're not as patient as they were in the first half of um, second round. So let's see.
Yeah, we have Mr. Vanky here with the flag. I think it's a capture. Yeah, yeah, that's the issue with like short range weapons. Like if you see the flag in front of you, but since you are not near him, you won't be able to deal any damage. So.
Yeah,
Mhm.
exactly. Is this potentially a second capture as well? Sunday's pulling this flag. If they can, if Amiri can return this, and he can, that is going to be a second capture, keeping it a tie right now. Although the red side, being Kolyaski, took a lead this time. So
Mm.
yeah,
Yeah,
let's see.
yeah, we have 4 minutes and 15 seconds left. So I think we will see like maybe two more flag
Oh,
captures or something like this for per team. But let's see. We still have a lot of time.
nice shot there
Problema is
from
there
Smokey. I gotta
winning.
say, sorry to interrupt.
No, sure.
Uh, but yeah, still so many freezes. They didn't. It's obviously working well. I mean, uh, I don't know. Nice job, Mr. Vanka, trying to block. He's a freeze. He's gonna die. Nice mine from Problema, as well as taking him out with Smokey. So um, there's that, and there is their third capture. Amiri is gonna be capturing this, and right now, Kolyaski are in trouble.
Hmm.
Interestingly enough, so
Yeah. So let's see how they will handle this situation. They have 3 minutes and 20 seconds left, and they need to capture a flag to tie the game, and maybe another flag or two flags to get the win for the second round. So let's see. We have Mr. Vankia here with full drops going for the flag. I think he will be able to pull this flag. Amiri already used his repair kit, so let's see. Yeah, he pulled the flag, but problemas with Smokey. Yes, okay, he was able like to take down the Mr. Vanki and save his flag. So let's see.
Ah, um, exactly. So Sunday is going to be pulling and capturing this flag, possibly. Yeah, that's the
Yeah,
fourth capture.
capture.
Now it's kind of a trouble for Kolyaski. Let's see.
Hmm. Yeah, they are down two flags, and they need three flags to get the win, and possibly two flags, two flags to tie the game. But I think they are like they want to win. They already got the win in the first round, so they want to like to make sure that they have the lead. And Problema right now changed Smokey to Ricochet. So uh, good call that you said Ricochet is good for this. So let's see how he uses it. Let's see how much impact of his him using like Ricochet in this round will impact the gameplay and also impact his team. Let's see if they will capture more flags, and I think it's working. They captured the fifth flag right now, and it's working for them.
Uh,
I think they might
it
get the
is
win for this
working.
round. Yeah, I
Yeah,
think they might
let's
get the win.
let's see what's to happen after this. I mean, 1.5 minute left on the clock. This is still very possible to do for Kolyaski, but this is gonna be kind of some of a trouble for them since they're two flags in behind.
Hmm. Yeah, and A1T also changed his hammer to twins. So a lot of changes happened
Exactly.
this round. But what is a little bit weird that like still four players are using freeze. No one considered like maybe use Firebird or something like this. But no, we will see. Okay, well, it's five
Yeah.
flag four now.
Um, yeah. So Sunday is in trouble there. He's going to be taken out 5-4. It's still very doable. Mr. Vanka and Trop Kills are pushing into this contra push, but finally someone took it is Problema who took Ricochet. Finally, I gotta say, nice block from Mr. Vanka. Is this gonna be a capture? They can stop Sunday?
Yeah, it is.
It is. Wow, just like
Each one.
that in less than half a minute. Now the question is if it's gonna keep a tie. Amiri is pulling this, so
They might
Amiri
catch
is
the flag
solo
as well.
held, but no one to stop him. Problema is going to continue.
I think it's a capture.
Freezes are just all over the place. Yeah, it is a capture, just like that in the last almost 10 seconds. And I don't think it's possible anymore to capture
Yeah.
for Kolyaski. Good job for real, did. So there is that.
Okay.
Amazing.
Hmm. Okay, so score right now is one win for both teams. That's interesting. Okay.
Exactly. So one win each. This is great.
Okay, so
Interesting. I did not expect this outcome, but it is what it is.
yeah, they got the win for for the second round, and let's see how the third round will go. Right now, John, our broadcaster, can you please give us the winner's name? Okay, the winners should be on your screen, and the winners are Karthik is back, Bamboozly, and Brain Hole. So congrats to you guys. You won promo codes. Please make sure to look the English form, and you will be contacted by one of our broadcasting administrator and send you the promo code you won. And just to mention, the form is now open again. For those who didn't win, you can resubmit your nicknames to have a chance to win a promo code.
Exactly.
Mhm.
So go ahead and type down your nicknames. Link is in the description and their Google form on the only link in there, so you can miss it. Free promo codes for you all. Go ahead and test your luck, I'd say. So let's see. Anyways, after watching this rounds previously, What do you think is gonna be happening after this
Oh,
third
like
and
to be
fourth?
honest, yeah.
And
After team for real like tying the score, I don't think like I can put a prediction. I think like team Kolyaski might get the win at the end, but I think team for real will not like it's not gonna be easy at all. They are fighting back and they are winning as well. They won the previous round and also the first round at the beginning they played very well, but some mistakes happened from Problema when he changed to striker and then changed again and had to leave the game. Maybe it's resulted for them to lose the first round. But if I will put a prediction, but I'm not 100% sure. I think Team Kulyaski will get the win for this round. So we will see. And of course, like the better team or the team who will plays better will get the win at the end.
definitely.
Mhm.
Um, so the second map is which one?
Yeah, it's sandbox. That's second.
Sandbox.
The
Yeah,
next
yeah,
round,
yeah.
yeah.
Usual. Oh, we're gonna be seeing that striker from A1T 100%.
I'm
No,
sure. I'm sure we will see the dictator striker from A1T.
definitely. Oh man, I can't wait to see that. But anyways, Sandbox usual map. Nice to see it.
Yeah, but I'm more excited to see the dictator striker. To be honest. Yeah, soon the next round will start.
Yep. In a moment.
Okay, so I put my prediction on Team Kulyaski. You didn't give me your prediction, or like maybe like tell me who do you think will win the total, the game at the end of the all the rounds.
So I said I agree with you actually. Think that Kolyaski are better team in this format and this
Mm.
try hard. Let's say let's call it like that format. But I mean, for real is not to be joke around with as well. They can do some dangerous stunts as well. So
Mm-hmm. Okay, so you still
yes, Sayonara Gaming. We see you. We will remove that nickname from the form. So thank you for letting us know.
okay. So next map will be sandbox, and I think we will play 2 rounds in the sandbox map.
Yeah, two
Mhm.
rounds
2 rounds.
in the sandbox map to go, and then two more after, which we're gonna find out what map.
All right. Okay, so our game will begin
We
shortly.
have technical pause instead. So
Mhm.
it is gonna be two
Yeah,
more minutes actually.
it's a technical pause for Team for
Three
Real.
more
Like,
minutes. Yeah.
yeah. Hmm.
So Sunday asked for that technical pause, which is understandable, especially since this is quite a big match for them. They need to talk tactics and prepare for this match, obviously, and it is more than fine to take a technical pause. So
Okay, so how many like technical pause can a team get in a game, especially if it's final? Can they like get more than one, or it's just one?
I'm not sure. That's a good. I did not pay attention to that details, but I
Mhm.
think only one is allowed, or max two. But I'm pretty sure it's only one or two. Um, and also you can ask technical pause just at the beginning of the new map, new round, not after. So after this, I don't think they're allowed to ask for technical pause.
Mhm. Okay.
So there is that. We're gonna have to wait for this technical pause to expire, which is gonna be in 2 minutes, and then we're gonna be jumping into the third and fourth round, right?
Yeah, these are the third and fourth rounds. The score right now is still one win for each team. So if if like Team Kolyaski got the win in these 2 rounds, that will like be very good for them. And I also predict that they will win them because of this striker dictator combination. But from what I'm seeing in the map in front of me right now, it's also Team for Real are using striker and dictator. If,
Yeah,
Problema
there
is
is
using
Problema as well coping, I guess. A1T, that's his combination.
yeah.
But
So let's see who will be the better striker in these 2 rounds. So first, the third round just started. We have Team Kolyaski on the red side and Team for Real on the blue side. No changing, no changes happened to the players. We are still have the same players, and also we still see freeze. So let's see. Okay, first ball from A1T right here, and he's going through the middle. So I don't think if it's a good choice. Oh, it was. So that's the first capture, I think. Okay, I don't understand why he did that move. Why he drop the flag to Mr. Vanke? It's a return. It was not a capture. So okay, another push right now from Mr. Vanke, and also Amir is in front of him, so he will might be able to stop him. Yeah, he can stop him, and it's a good defense from him. Okay, we have right now Amiri and also Sunday going for a push. A1T was able to take out Amiri, but he already he will be taken down. Sundays was already near him, and Sundays right now is using Ricochet. So like change the freeze, and also we only now have one freeze per team, not two as the previous 2 rounds. So we will see how this round will go. We have right now it's a bit like a little bit of a standoff between both teams. Like no one is like able to take the flag, like only one time when he was able to pull the flag and almost got the capture, but he did like a little bit a weird move and dropped the flag for Mr. Vanke, which resulted for a return for Team for Real. And right now we have a push from Problema, who changed his combination. Where like right now we have one player only with strikers, which is A1T. Problema changed to Viking and Thunder. So I don't maybe like the striker was not working for him. So
he changed, right?
yeah, he changed. He changed his striker. So we
Yeah.
only have A1T right now with striker. But I think like the reason he like Problema changed his striker and changing it to Thunder is like to just focus on A1T from far away so he can shoot him. The same way he is able to like A1T is able to do damage or deal damage to his teammates.
Yeah, I mean, changing striker, obviously, there is only one boss of the striker, and that's
Yeah,
A1T. But
yeah.
um, yeah, interesting enough, it is a standoff, and it is still 0-0. So kind of
Mhm,
good to see that. And even if it's a third round, no aggression so far, but expected to be seen in the second half in the last 5 minutes of the third round.
mhm,
As usually, players are going try hard mode in the second half.
mhm. But what I want to mention, like related to A1T, we are almost like 4 minutes in the third round, but he's not dominating as the previous matches where he was using striker and dictator. Like I think Team for Real are able like to handle him using striker and dictator well. But
Yeah.
until now we don't know what will happen in the next 6 minutes. So let's see.
Um, A1T is gonna be pulling this. He's so low on health, but no worries there. His teammates are there. Sunday's the only one currently from the blue side. His teammates were respawning. Is he in trouble? That's the question. I think he is. Yeah, he's in a big
Yeah,
trouble.
it is. It will be a return.
But so is A1T. If yeah,
Yeah, it's
ball
a
returns nice. Really glad to see that happening.
but it's a pull from Amir right now. I think this might be the first capture. And also, I'm seeing Mr. Vanky. He already he changed from Ricochet to a Twins. So let's see how this will impact the gameplay. And we have right now, after almost 6 minutes, uh, I'm sorry, almost 5 minutes to the third round. The first capture for Team For Real. The score right now is 1-0. And this might be the second capture. What is happening with Team Kolyaski?
That's a great question. I mean, did not expect them to be struggling this much, but I gotta give it to For Real. They're playing it really well. So it's not like it's really all about Kolyaski team.
Hmm.
For Real is playing it really well against, especially against A1T, since he's the one doing a lot of damage to them. But this is the second capture right now.
Yeah, I don't understand. There is only two players spawning from Team For Real. Okay, right now we have all three. So yeah, I see that two players were changing at the same time. So not a good way to change. I don't understand. It resulted for two captures for Team Kolyaski, and
Definitely
right now
not a
he changed his striker to a hammer. Okay.
yeah, not a good way to go to change in the same time, especially if same team members. Um, so that's a miscommunication, I'd say, per team. But anyhow, Kolyaski is just one team, just one flag behind, so it's more than possible to catch up and even win this. It's still not over. And as they're doing right now, Mr. Vanka is going to be capturing this most likely.
Yeah, it's a capture. So three flags per team, and we have under 4 minutes left for the third round.
Exactly. Amir is going to be trying to do something there with his freeze, but Dropkill is just about him
Yeah,
to
and
catch him as well as A1T. Yeah,
A1T already spawned behind him, so he won't be able to go anywhere with this flag. Do you
exactly.
think, I want to ask you something. Do you think maybe Vulcan will be good in this map, or no?
Vulcan in this map is gonna be great choice. I'd say. I'm not sure.
I think it's an open map, and if you are using Vulcan, you will be able to do a lot of damage from far away. Or I don't understand. Thunder is good. Also, Hammer is good. But if someone tried maybe Thunder, maybe Vulcan, it might benefit them a lot more than maybe using Thunder or Hammer as a medium or short range weapon. I think Vulcan is a medium range weapon. So
Yeah, Vulcan is a mid-range weapon, and
yeah, Hammer is the short one. Thunder is a medium range weapon as well. So
medium isn't Thunder. Thunder could be long range as well, but yeah, it's quite hard to aim with it long range. I'd say as well.
yeah,
But
and
yeah,
also
it's mid-range to long range.
the damage for Thunder, I think it decreases by if your target is far away. It's not the same damage if the target's a little bit closer. I see. So maybe I'm not correct. I'm not sure. I'm not like a Thunder player, to be honest.
Yeah, that's completely fine. So right now we're seeing it's kind of a tie, which is kind of expected to be Kolyaski coming back stronger than ever,
Mhm.
and it is a um, good way to go for them. So good job there.
Yeah, we have a little bit of a standoff there between the flags with Sunday, and he's a little bit low. So, and I don't understand what happened. Why IT is in the middle, A1T is in the middle of the map there. If he was in the base, he might be able to capture this flag, but
Yeah, definitely.
Mhm.
Um, let's see if Mr. Vanka can pull this out. No, he cannot. He's in a bit of a trouble, and that's going to be a capture, fourth capture for real teams. So there is that.
Yeah, and we only have 1 minute left. So, Team Kolyaski need to capture this flag right now and try to go for another capture if they want to win. Yeah, I think they might win capture this flag. So, whoever captures the next flag, I think it might be the winning team. I don't understand why the Team For Real players are not spawning. Again, they are changing at the same time.
This is the wrong way to change. Not just to change, but wrong timing to do so. So interesting enough, they're going to be doing that, but
They still can tie this round, but I think they want they should be going for the win, not just tie. And Sunday now is in a little bit of a trouble. Okay, a little bit of lag that served Team Kolyaski.
that's server lag. That's understandable.
Mhm.
But
Hey, so I think it's a win for Team Kolyaski. Okay. Okay, good job from them. They got the win for the round, this round.
yeah,
Uh,
so results of this third round, right, has been here. 5-4 for Mr. Vanka A1T and Drop Killers. So good job for them. They did a comeback, kind of. Unfortunately, Problema Sunday and Amiri did not manage to keep the result as they were in the lead for the first part of this third round. But it happens.
yeah, so GG, and third round goes for Team Kolyaski. Right now, we should be seeing the winner's name for our second giveaway for promo codes. Can you give us the names, Philip,
Yeah,
please?
we have 3 winners as always. So the winners are Benefactor, Testo, Viron, and Certify. So congratulations to all 3 of you guys. You've been winning this, and forms once again are opened, right?
Yeah, it's open again, and the winners can if you please make sure to log into the English form, and you will be contacted by one of our broadcasting administrators, Ismail the Legend or Kai, by 4 p.m. and to receive your promo code. And if you win, if please no need to enter your nickname again. Just give a chance to other players to have a chance to get a promo code. And the forms now right now are open. Submit your nicknames as it's written in the game itself. And the fourth
Exactly.
round should be starting really soon, Philip, right?
Yeah, it should be starting in literally less than 30 seconds. It's in literally like 30 seconds.
Okay, let's see how
So
this.
let's see how this goes. I mean, what is the result right now? Is this 2-1 or 2-0
Yeah,
for? No,
it's
2-1
yeah, two wins for Team Kolyaski and one win
Mm,
only for Team for
for
Real.
real. Okay, it's not too bad for real. They definitely have a chance. And I gotta say again, I repeat one more time that Problema and Sunday already had a long 6 rounds. Well, in the previous stream we watched, so over 45 minutes of the playing, and now they're in this competition as well. This must be exhausting.
Hmm.
So props for that to them, and just like that, players are self-destructing, and we are here in this new round.
Yeah, we will see the fourth round how it will go. The round just started. We are seeing Smokey and also Firebird. These are the changes happened for the turrets in this round. We're not seeing Dictator and Striker from A1T, so I think he noticed that it's not working well for him in the previous round, and he decided to change it. So we have the first poll from Sunday right now, and I think it might be the first capture for
Server
him.
lag, or
Yeah, I think it's a little bit of a server lag
that's unfortunate.
there. Hmm.
Um, but anyhow,
Yeah, if
let's.
yeah,
Samir is going to be pulling this as well as Dropkiller. Dropkiller's got support from A1T. Dropkiller is going to also drop a flag for A1T. But he's gonna go hard on Amiri, just jump on him, and he's gonna manage to win this fight. If they can stop Problema, this is gonna be their first capture. A1T is gonna outplay Problema and not gonna capture it just yet. The boat Reaper, it's hard to tell who's gonna win this fight, or they're not even gonna fight. They're just gonna Problema is gonna try to run out
hmm.
of there. So
Oh, it's a first capture. Nice play, nice play from Team Kolyaski.
yeah, definitely good play, and Kolyaski is all again in the lead. I mean, I can say again, honestly, the for real was in a good half of the first half in the better lead and better position than Kolyaski in the previous round. But hey, this round the Kolyaski is ready for them. So let's see if what for real can do about it. They need a win.
And A1T just changed his hammer to ricochet right now. So seeing a lot of a lot of players are changing turrets and leaving. And again, two players from Team for Real changed turrets. I don't understand like why they keep doing this move. It's not good to have like two players not spawning and leaving only one player in the game. So
I believe they're not in a call, and this is miscommunication. This is a really big deal, honestly. But luckily, no particular changes. Nobody managed to cap because of that.
mhm.
Amir is going to go for a flag, which is behind the house.
Yeah, we have a little bit of a stand up right there. We have Mr. Vanke with the flag, and he changed to twins. He changed his Firebird to twins. So a lot of changes happened to the turrets and the combinations in general. So let's see how this stand-up will go. Who will win it, or it will end up with a return for both teams.
Yeah. So standoff is expected. Mr. Vanka is going to be going right side full on Sunday there. Problema is going to be some problem for Mr.
Yeah,
Vanka. Nice shot, as we can see there.
he
Amazing
killed him.
shot from Problema. Wow.
He's able
It
to deal damage to him and also like take him out from like his base. He's
Yeah, without even having to see him properly. So
Mhm.
good job. There is another champ with his striker and dictator taking A1T's spot, but
The return and the capture. Okay, it's a tie game.
to be honest, it's all because of Problema this time.
Yeah, like the way he used his striker. Well,
Not just striker, but remote
yeah, the remote.
augment. That
Yeah.
helped him a lot.
Mhm.
Otherwise, he wouldn't be able to shoot. And it's again, it's not that easy to time it right, especially since you don't see properly your opponent. So, good job for that.
Yeah, so we have A1T right now going for the flag from the right side, but he's very low on health. I don't think he will be able to go anywhere with this flag. If Amiri will be able to stop him, I think he can. This might be a second capture for them. Yes, it's a capture. Okay, it was very close, but they managed to capture this flag, and the score right now is two flags for team for real and one flag for team Kolyaski.
Exactly. Interesting score so far. 2-1 for just like that taking over for real is really trying good, and they're doing successfully so far. Let's hope it's not going to happen as in previous round. But again, every change they do, it's important and mandatory. So right now, Sunday changed as well as Amiri. So although they changed it, let's see what Kolyaski gonna do about it.
Amir right now pulled the blue flag, and I think this might be another capture.
Yeah, exactly. It's looking good for them, and it's looking like a third capture. It is gonna be a third capture. So good job with that. Look at that hammer doing so much of a damage and on so high range. But he's gonna be taken out, and A1T is gonna be pulling this, and this is gonna be a second capture for Kolyaski. Um, let's see if they can keep it up and maybe tie it again. Maybe, but definitely Sunday is changing. Sorry, it is not a change again, right?
No, no,
I'm
I think
confused.
yeah,
It's
no,
the
he
same one.
changed a little bit. No, he changed like maybe a minute ago
Yeah,
or
yeah,
something
yeah.
like this to Hammer. I think he
Yeah,
was
yeah,
using
it's still there as a notification. I got confused a little bit, but
mm,
anyhow, we have some rejoins as well from Mr. Vanka, and he's gonna be changing too. So they're gonna adopt to it. Mr. Vanka is using the Ricochet, which is, I think, a great choice in this map. I mean, Mr. Vanka is experienced player, so I'm not worried about what he's gonna take, I guess.
hmm yeah. And right now the score is three flags per team, and they managed to tie this round. So let's see how this will go. I think this is another capture for them.
Exactly. Mr. Vanka pulling this, the both of the teammates died slash self-destructed. So they're going to be having full team now respawned, stronger than ever. Chop Kill is going to go for Sunday, and Problema is left alive just barely, enough to help Sunday out before he self-destructed. Amiri is going to pull this if A1T managed to catch the flag first, which he's not. They're
Yeah.
his teammates to take out A1T easily. So good job for that. Problema is going to be fighting Mr. Vanka right now. Both of them got DA and DP, but Mr. Vanka is going to win, obviously, since he's Ricochet. That was expected. So Sunday is going to kill his teammate Amiri, which maybe was not the smartest choice, especially since he's alone now.
Yeah, I think
So
this.
that definitely was not a good choice, and he got stuck there, and that's going to be capture. And just like that, Kolyaski taking a lead. Guys, this is incredible. So
Man, it's going back and forth between these two teams.
it's literally roller coaster of feelings so far. And as a result, is 2-1, 2 wins for Kolyaski and 1 win for Real Team. This is they for real should be needing a win here, at
Mm.
least a tie. And it's a tie right now, but still 1 minute and 45 seconds. A lot can happen in this in this short amount of time. So let's see what's gonna happen.
Yeah, we have Problema right now pushing for the flag from the left side. Tropicilla has already spawned, but since he's using freeze, he's not able to go for Problema. He has to wait by the flag, and he's already taken out. So I think this might be a capture.
Exactly.
Yeah, it is.
Just like that, Sunday is going to be capturing this flag, also taking out Mr. Vanka with his ricochet, and also self-destructing. And also, Dropkill is going to be actually cleaning his base.
Yeah, but he lost his repair kit and also have almost
Yeah.
more than half of his health. So
A1T, interestingly enough, is using a Viking and a Striker. So, what are your thoughts on that? We've seen him always been dictator, dominating that middle. He's not doing that today somehow.
no, I don't know. I don't know. I think he maybe kept Viking just to. It's a little bit faster than Dictator. So let's see how this will go.
Yeah, this is definitely a different kind of matchup. I'd say it's a more aggressive than it's not really. They need all three players for close range, basically fighting. And Mr. Vanka, sorry, A1T. Um, although he did a great job with Dictator and Striker, it's not gonna work out this well in this mode.
Okay.
Against for real team. So I think that's part of the reason why he's not Dictator right now. But anyhow, he's still doing great with Viking, as I can see, doing plenty of damage right there. And
Mm.
this is gonna be it, a tie in this third round. Sorry,
Yeah.
fourth round, right?
Yeah, fourth round. It's the fourth round. Yeah. So we will go to a completely different map right now. We have only 2 rounds left, and the score right now is 2 wins for Team Kolyaski and 1 win only for Team For Real. So Team For Real needs to win the next round. If they lost it, then that's a GG for Team Kolyaski.
Yeah, exactly. If they lose it, that's it. But as you can see on your screens, we have winners. So Tasso 88, Amar, and Rami 673. Congratulations to all three of you guys. And yeah, you already know what to do, guys. I guess log into EN Forum and you will be messaged from our administrator Kai with promo codes.
Yeah,
Also,
and
please do not enter anymore, as you cannot win twice in a stream in a day.
yeah, and the forum right now is open again, guys. Please submit your nicknames if you want to have a chance to win a promo code. So let's see what is the next map will be. I'm excited about this map.
What do you expect it to be?
Okay, that's a good question. So I don't know. Like both these teams are playing very well. They like I don't think they care too much about what map they will play in. They just want the win, so they will go for it. But uh, I don't
I
know, to
mean,
be honest.
you can put it like that. It's a map is important. Not every player is made for every map. So
But I think they have like I'm quite sure they trained for all the maps. and
That's for
or if
sure.
not
But
all,
again,
maybe like most of them.
yeah, but again, not everyone's feeling comfortable in some particular map. So
Mhm.
let's wait until we have a link and the map
Like
ready.
to be honest, I would like to see maybe like cross, or let's say maybe pass, one of these two maps. I would like to see them as the final round, or the final round. Or so like we didn't see a lot of cross streams or cross maps in this tournament. So let's see.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Let's see what's to happen after. But
Yeah, I think we have the link.
we have the link.
Hmm.
It's Stadium as expected, to be honest. I
Uh,
don't know. I had two maps in the mind, and one of those two was Stadium. So
it's not
um,
stadium, bro. It's station.
sorry, why am I saying Stadium?
Why, you're thinking about
Stadium
football.
is too big for this. Yeah, yeah. I just thinking one thing and then saying another one. Station it is.
Mm.
Stadium. Oh my days. Um,
It's fine. It's fine. I
yeah,
can understand.
that's when you do two streams one after another. It is. It's been quite a long day for me. So, anyways, Station in this fifth and sixth round. Um, To be honest, if Kolyaski win one more game in this round, it's gonna be over, right?
Yeah, it's because we only have two rounds left.
Yeah,
Okay, so
exactly.
if they got
So
this win, they will be up in the score 3 wins to 1, and we only have one round left. So even if Team For Real got the win in the final round, it's still
it's
three to
not gonna be enough. Yeah,
so it's not gonna change anything. So it's not gonna be played.
exactly. So Station. What do you
Mhm.
think of the map?
Again, I really don't like this map. There's a lot of obstacles in it, to be honest, and I don't like playing in it. But I'm interested to see how Team Kolyaski will play in this round, because they only need one win.
Yeah,
Or
yeah,
or no, if they tied, we'll have if it ends with a draw, we'll have to go to the final round, or the sixth round.
yeah.
They will,
Depends on this round. What's gonna happen after? So
yeah,
it's all up to basically Kolyaski right now. If they can keep it a tie or
yeah. If
I
they
mean,
win
if
for a
they
win,
manage to win, it's gonna be it from today game, and they're gonna be taking that win, which they need since this is lower bracket. So again, for real is in quite a bit of a trouble. They can't lose. They can only tie it this round or win. Otherwise, they're out completely of the competition. There are no more second chances. So quite a big of pressure for them. But I don't think they're gonna let it come to them. Again, for real, having Sunday and Problema so tired must be having tournaments one after another. They've been for 2 hours right now playing on tournaments, different modes.
Mhm.
First XPVP, now this format. So again, props for them for playing so well after so long. So not an easy task.
Yeah, let's see. The round just started. We have the first poll for Mr. Vanker right here. I think Team Kolyaski will go for the win for sure. They want to end it early, and let's see how it will go. We have the first capture from Mr. Vanker. Score right now is 1-0 after less than 1 minute. Okay.
Exactly, but that doesn't mean anything, as we already know. Just like that, Problema on Sunday making the country push pretty decent on health.
Yeah, but I think Sunday already used his repair kit, so he's
Drop
like,
kill is gonna come on time, but let's see if nice block there. Sunday is low on health. I don't know why did he take that way, but he's gonna be taken out as well as Amiri.
yeah. So nice
Wrong way
defense
to
from
go.
Team Kolyaski. Yeah, wrong way.
Yeah, exactly. And just like that, Mr. Vanka is pulling another flag. Is gonna go for that Reaper. Interesting, nice move. But is he gonna be alive still?
No,
Oh,
he's
just on time.
so it's gonna be a return from Amiri, and he is going for a push for the flag. But I think he already used his repair kit, so I don't think he will be able to go far with this flag.
Exactly. So he's gonna be taken out. Sunday's gonna make a push with his twins. What are your thoughts on twins?
Yeah, I think it's a very good start in this map in general, because you don't have like you have unlimited charge, like you can basically like keep pressing on space and shoot everyone. But it's a little bit of a low damage, but it's a very good turret to be used in this map, to be honest.
Yeah, so you just all you need to do is put a brick on the
Break on
twins
the space bar
on the space, yeah, on the
and move
twins.
around in the map.
Exactly. And just like that, speaking of which, Mr. Vanka is going to be capturing their second flag. It's not looking too good for real. If they cannot take over, which they're currently not doing so well at, that's going to be it from them. So they at least have two flags to go before the round ends. And it's not gonna be an easy task. I mean, um, Kolyaski being Mr. Vanka, Drop Killers, and AYT are not gonna let it go just like that. They're gonna fight till very last second, as well as for real. They're gonna be trying till the very last second, hopefully. And the last scene we've seen, Treasure and his teammate actually giving it up in the last round since it didn't start so well for them, and they just realized it's over.
Hmm.
So
We still have a lot of time. We have under 7 minutes left, so they still can like push back in this round and maybe possibly get the win for Team For Real. But the way they are playing, it's not working out in this round. Like I think Team Kolyaski are dominating a little bit more and controlling the map, and also the supplies dropping in the map. So let's see how this will go, how they will handle the situation. And because like until now, I don't think they like pulled the flag. I think it was once, I think, or something like this, but it didn't go so far. So
yeah, it was a good try, but it didn't work out quite well. And now there is a good try right there. Problema going through the middle. Nobody particularly close to stop him, but Mr. Vanka is going to possibly reach this flag faster. Problema
yeah,
is going to take a safe way around. If they can stop Drop Killers, this is going to be a capture, but that's a big if. Can they block A1T?
yeah,
It is going to be a first capture for them. This is what they needed, and
yeah,
this
nice.
is what they came from here. So good job from them. Kind of unlucky response for Blue side, since nobody was too close to stop them.
Hmm.
But just like that, right now, Tropical is going to be pulling this, and nobody to stop him.
I think Sunday was changing. Yeah, Sunday was changing, and the also Problema left the map and rejoined. Oh my God, they keep doing this the same move. They change and leave the game at the same time, which resulting more captures for Team Kolyask.
Definitely not just like that, but it's in a wrong timing as well.
Hmm.
While they have a big push, they just change, and just like that, there are three caps in the lead. Kolyaski, so they need to start capturing right now in 5 minutes, and they need to take 4 to 5 flags without losing any, and that's a quite big task in front of them. So I don't know, it's not looking too promising for them, but it's not impossible.
We have Problema right now changing to Striker with the remote rocket launcher augment. Let's see how he uses it. And I think it's a capture for Team For Real. Oh, no.
Nice shot,
Wait.
but the
Problema
problem is
killed his teammate.
taking out. Yeah, it's still fine. Miri is going to be capturing this, so it's faster than self-destructing, I guess.
Yeah, I think so as well.
I
Yeah,
don't think it was intentional though.
yeah, it wasn't. But imagine if that shot resulted for a return for Team Kolyaski, that would be like no good at all.
That would be possibly finishing, like it would be a loss for them just because of that little move, but luckily it wasn't, and they are just 2 flags behind right now. 4-2 for Kolyaski. They need to tie this up or win, otherwise it's over for them. They're out.
Hmm.
So I honestly I want to see them have a proper fight still, because as I said, Problema and Sunday did are already playing for quite a long time. So
We had a good push from Amir right here, but he was like surrounded by Kolyaski players, so they were able to take him down and return the flags. So on the other side, we have A1T going for a push right now, and also Trouble Killers, and Mr. Vanky is on the bridge fighting with Amir. Let's see who wins this fight. Okay, Mr. Vanky won, and Trouble Killers already pulled the flags. So a lot of hopes on Problema right now, to not let them capture this flag. If they capture this flag, it's like a close to impossible task to come back in this game, I think.
Same, I agree with you. With the 3 minutes exactly left, is gonna be really hard. But it's a standoff.
Yeah, we
Let's see
have a
what's Problema gonna do. He's gonna try to do as much damage as possible to drop killers, but they didn't work quite well, and he's gonna be possibly taken out. Nice block from Sunday, just on time. His teammates respawn,
Mhm.
and Sunday's gonna be taking this flag as well as A1T. Uh, so let's see. Sunday is in a huge trouble right now. If they lose this flag, it might be even over for them.
And Problema again changed in the very like in the baddest time and the worst time could be imagined. Like his teammate has the flag and he's very low, and it was a very close call. It might be a return for Team Kolyaski, and right now he left. Sunday left and rejoined the game. So I don't understand what they are
This
doing. Like
is
they
yeah,
are
this is not really the smartest shows, but
like they are doing some weird moves in this round, like for changing and
yeah,
leaving.
exactly. I mean, I understand why they rejoin and change, and that's all understandable. But the wrong timing,
Yeah,
that
the
just
timing itself. Exactly.
it's not working too well. And so far, it's there's still 2 flags behind. There is a little bit over, well, 1.5 minutes on the clock. So they need to start pulling the flags if they want to win, and if they want to not lose it for today.
Yeah, let's see. We have under 2 minutes left, and the stand-up is still going. They need to return this flag right now, and also go for
Oh,
the capture. It's a return.
that is
Capture.
gonna be written.
Problema have it. Okay, this might work. They might be able to tie this round. Okay, no.
Might. There is still 60 seconds on the clock, and there is one flag to go. It is not impossible again, but time is running out, and um, Kolyaski are well aware that if they lose the flag right now, it's gonna be one more round to go, and they're gonna be in great danger. So they're
Yeah,
all focused on defense right now. They're doing really good job, and there is 45 seconds left. Unless for real is gonna be taking out their players and pulling another flag, it is gonna be over for them.
yeah. I think they will just focus on defense. I don't think they will go for more flags. They will just camp in their base.
Yeah, that's a smart way to go. A smart choice. Tropical is gonna be Problema is gonna be trying to pull this flag. Can he pull? No, he cannot, and that is gonna be it from this game. Sunday cannot pull this solo.
Yeah, I don't think they will be able to like capture the fourth flag and tie this round. It's a GG for Team Kolyaski. Okay, 10 seconds left. Okay, so that concludes it already. Problema left the game and GG. Okay, it's a win for Team Kolyaski, and the score right now is 3 wins to 1. So congrats to Team Kolyaski on winning and going to the grand finals.
Exactly. I mean, it was a hard way to go, and the Kolyaski weren't an easy team to win. So
Mm.
props to them for playing and reaching so far in the competition. After all, but it is what it is, and they did lose this, unfortunately for them. And this is gonna be it from today's game and from for real team. But congratulations to Kolyaski for putting such a great performance and also pulling out the win. So we're gonna be seeing them more later.
Yeah, in the grand finals, I think they will
Mhm.
play against Machine Death. Yeah, the matches against Machine Death in the grand finals. And for our last winners, I think the winners on your screen, we have Deniz, Sunshine, and Aguchi37. Congrats to you guys. You won promo code. Again, just to confirm, you need to log into your English to the English forum, and you will be contacted by one of our broadcasting administrators with the promo code you just won.
Exactly. So congratulations, you all, one more time, and thank you guys all for joining today. Thank you, Mizo, for commentating with me, as well as Super John for being a broadcaster. And Mizo, any last words you have to say, or
Yeah, to
something?
be honest, I'm excited about the final, like the grand finals. I want to see
I
who.
am. I am as well. It's gonna be a great match. Both
Yeah,
of the teams are incredibly strong, as well as players. I mean, but can't wait to see what's gonna be happening there.
yeah, me too. But today's match went very was very good from both teams. Team for real played very well, but unfortunately they were not yeah, like they weren't able to match Team Kolyaski in all rounds, and they lost. But it's GG at the end. There is also always a winner and team who loses, but it's not the end of the world. There are future tournaments they might join and also might win. So congrats again for Team Kolyaski for them winning. And would you have do you have any other final words, Philip, before we end the stream?
No, that would be literally it. Thank you guys all for coming in such a great number, and hopefully we'll see you guys more.
Yeah,
So
yeah. Soon we will have our grand finals live streamed, and we will be waiting for you guys to join us. And thanks for joining the live stream and staying with us for two streams, uh, uh, one after the other. And we will be seeing you in other future streams. Thanks and have a good night.
good night, guys.